So, so listen, this is a good one too. What's Dre's new song called? You guys know? No? Banana.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
No? Ooh, nana, banana.
Shut the fuck up!
Go. I had one about a mustache, but I shaved it for later. Come on, let's go.
What's up, guys? Your boy Lodge. We're back here. This is 3 days later. A lot should happen. Not feeling like saying it right now, so I'll let y'all know in the description what happened. So we're gonna watch Carmelo interview. That's what everybody was waiting for, and yeah, let's just watch the video, man. Let's fucking watch the video. Yo, before we watch this video, I show you guys the Greek Freak Media thing because it was really funny, and I just wanted to show you guys that because this dude really just can't joke, bro. Like the jokes is just they're terrible, man. That's all I'm gonna say. They're just fucking terrible. So, let's just watch the video real quick.
At Chesapeake Energy Arena, he just talked about Carmelo Anthony, the newest addition to this Thunder roster. He's at the podium now.
Throughout the years, just what does it mean to you to look at the roster, look at these guys, and recognize that you don't necessarily have to do that anymore?
Yeah, I don't want. It's a difference though because I don't want to take the low.
Melo don't look white with a Thunder jersey. You just don't.
30, 40,
you don't look white
with
that
every
shit.
night.
I
But
ain't gonna lie. Paul George looks sweet with it,
you
don't. Melo don't.
That's what I do. I can't take that away from me. I think being that I do
Man, I
that
gotta see
very
Melo
well.
play with the Thunder jersey.
I think this team needs that. Along with some other things. So I didn't come here to just be a rebounder, or I came here to bring my skill set to this team and and fit into kind of what's the plan. I haven't sat down with Coach yet to see kind of how we're going to play, what we're going to do, and schemes and things like that. But for the most part, I just want to be able to do what I do best within the confines of the system and what Coach won, and being able to work alongside Russ and PG.
Yeah,
Carmelo,
you had to be the third option.
You only get one chance to make a first impression, they say. What was your first impression? The fans meeting you at the airport? Your first impression of Oklahoma City?
Unbelievable. Like, unbelievable. To go from a situation where it was just so, it was an emotional roller coaster for me, being back in New York. At times it was very strenuous on myself, on my family. My family is actually still there back in New York. So I just want to take my hat off to them for being able to stick it out with me and deal with that and deal with me after, the long nights and the lonely nights. But to come here on the flip side of that and just feel that passion and feel that energy. And anytime you feel wanted and appreciated, that you can't even put those, those feelings into words.
Carmelo, what's your history with Billy Donovan? How well do you know each other? And what are your thoughts on him as a coach?
I don't really, honestly, I really don't. I mean, I have no history with Coach, so that's going to be another process that we have to get used to. But I respect him, Hall of Fame coach. I respect him. I know his, I know his pedigree. I know what, his resume. I know what he's about. Technically speaking, he's a young coach in this league, still learning. But I'm all in. I'm all in with him. Whatever he needs from me, I'm there. He can communicate with me. He can come talk to me. I can come talk to him. And I think that's the way that we're going to make this thing work. And I'm letting him coach. I'll be the player, and I respect that, and we go from there.
Melo, I had two questions actually. The first is, how do you feel about starting at the four, or the concept of starting at the four, or even coming off the bench? And the second question is,
who, me?
Oh,
I think said the bench. I'm fucking weak.
I guess that answers that part.
I mean, I don't know where that started, where that came from.
I think said the bench.
Hey, P, they said I got to come off the bench. No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, well, how do you feel? I guess the bench question is not a question, but how do you feel about potentially starting at the four? And then on a lighter note, how do you feel about the phenomenon of Hoodie Melo?
The first part is
I swear you need to be answering
speak on
some
playing
dumbass
the
questions, bro.
4. I won't even call it the
But
power
they do
forward
it.
position
They gotta get
anymore
paid to do
in
it.
this day
So
and game. It's a 4. You know, it's a number. You're out there on the basketball court. It's a position. I don't feel no type of way. I feel like, you know, there has been times where I've been my strongest at that position. And it, you know, like I said earlier, I can adjust. You know, if you need me to play the 3, which is my natural position, I would do that. You need me to play the 4, which is, you know, I think I can actually be a lot better at the 4 with this team. Then I'll do that. You know, and I'll be moving around, so I'll be moving around. But I have no problem with playing the 4, none at all. I actually like that. I actually embrace that, and I think for this team, it would be better for me to play the 4 and more beneficial to everybody. And the Hoodie Melo thing, you know, for me it was just actually it started with a beanie. Like I was just in the gym and I didn't have a haircut, and I'm just gonna go and throw a hat on. I wanted to sweat. And I just started working back.
Bro, I will keep wanting Melo to keep his afro.
From there, went to a hoodie, and
I guess since Melo wears headbands, it wouldn't even look like you.
For me, it was just about showing a different focus that I have, a different
keep
motivation.
the beard though.
Just
at least keep the beard.
To what I have to do, and locking myself into the gym, and locking myself into focusing in on my body, and because I didn't know what was going to happen, so. It was just so much going on that was surrounding me that I just wanted to find a way that I can just focus in, and that's when Hoodie Melo was created.
Carmelo, can you tell us where Dwayne Wade will be playing this year?
Where is he? I have no idea, to be honest with you. I would love to have him here in Oklahoma City, but am I allowed to say that? Is that tampering? Oh, he's free now? Come on, D. You know where you belong at. Come on. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right.
Well, guys, that's it. Hope you guys liked the video. Subscribe, like, comment, share this to everybody. This is your boy Elijah, and we gone. Peace.